Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core.
There's 2 rooms here, though.
Hey, aren't you gonna use the elevator? I guess you can go this way. If there wasn't a huge pit in the way. Hey, aren't you gonna try to use the elevator first? Watch out!
Magic pops out of its hat. Check. Defense -1. This magic mercenary only says magic words. Abracadabra. This mysterious jig. Clear mind. You ignore magic and think of pollen and sunshine. Your defense increased. Hocus pocus. Talk. Interrupts you by chatting itself. It seems satisfied. Mysterious jig. I won!
That was close. Why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We've just gotta keep heading forward. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch, but the lasers activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the 3rd one. Oh my god, are you hurt? I'm so sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's going to be okay. Fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right.
I didn't even try the elevator. I'm worried.
Crossroads, huh? Try heading right. Wait, I think you should head up.
Going right anyway.
I guess this was the right way. More lasers. Alright, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off that whole power node. Then you can walk across. Okay, there you go. Wait, stop! The power, it's turned itself back on. Damn it, this isn't supposed to... I'm going to turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little, then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. See? I've got everything under control. Okay, you should, I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go.
The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. East, the end. North, a warrior's path. West, a sage's path. Any path leads to the end. Solve this puzzle, and the end will open. There's a Glamburger. Take it. Well, relax and have a snack. That wire's exposed. Traverse the northern room and the end will open. Whimsalot and the final frogget has appeared. Mystify. Something mysterious. Recognize it has much learned for this strong, thoughtful croak. Flutter silently. Not this time. Well, I spared the frogget. Well, let's kill this. Not this time. Mercenaries emerge. A night knight. As far as I know, I don't know how to kill the magic. Good night. Wow, this is trippy. Night Knight smashes her. Good night. Oh, okay. His attacks change based on which one it is. Close your eyes. That's cool looking. Night Knight watches quietly. Sing. You sing an old lullaby. Night Knight starts to look sleepy. Sing. Closes a bit. Goodbye. Smells like stardust. Keep singing. Night Knight falls asleep. Spare. Boom! Love increased. What a nightmare! Some of these enemies are creepy looking. Mystify. So it looks at you. Okay, that's creepy. I know you I have to beat up so I can spare. Not this time, you've seen enough. Alright, let's spare those two. Just you and me. Don't pick. It's gone bloodshot. Fight it. Take your something. I need to stop skipping the dialogue. You won. Now the end shall open. I cannot fight, I cannot think, but with patience I will make my way through. Don't pick on me. Aw, spare. Behind this door must be the elevator to the king's castle. You're filled with determination. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunctioning, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show, an act. Alphys has been playing you for the fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be part of it, so she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. So also she could save you from the dangers that didn't exist. So you would think she's the great person that she's not. Now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the hero one of the adventure. You regard her so highly she'll be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. As you can see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. So after all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on?
the door just locked itself.
Sorry, old folks, the old program's being cancelled. We've got the finale that'll drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. With our new show, Attack the Killer Robot. Burn. This is probably what you'll do if things compare. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. However, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Fight. Miss. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Mettaton. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Mettaton. Then using your soul all across the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Spare. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby.
I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it. But you know how Mettaton always faces forwards? That's because there's a switch on his back. So if you can turn him around, press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Gotta go.
There's a mirror behind him. Ooh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for my grand finale. Oh, sweet, see it. Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
That's creepy sounding. Oh my. You flipped my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. Mettaton EX makes its premiere. Pose. I gotta try this. You pose dramatically. The audience nods.
Lights, cameras, action.
Okay, I see how this works now. Mettaton. Romance, drama, bloodshed. Hey, 10 flakes.
I'm the idol everyone craves. Mettaton. Smile for the camera. Mettaton. Turn heel. Scoff.
They're rooting for your destruction this turn.
Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard.
This one's an easy question. What do you love? What do you love most about Mettaton?
Speechless? Who can blame you?
Saving your essay for future use. Close.
You say you aren't going to hit it all.
Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn.
One heart. Why don't I show you mine?
Wow, this is actually a tough boss.
Mettaton.
Templates.
Oh, I'm just warming up. Mettaton. Yes! Ah, but how are you on the dance floor? Mettaton.
I am going to die to Mettaton.
Can you people keep the pace?
Oh, I see how this works now. I didn't get it at first, but now I do.
Yes. Lights, camera, bombs. Mettaton. Mettaton.
Oh, wait, I forgot I had this.
You look nice today. Things are blowing up. Mettaton. The audience loves the brand. Time for our union regulator break.
Mettaton's going crazy, I love it.
So you aren't going to get hit at all. Brains gradually increase. Feeling so distant. How about another heart to heart?
I think I figured out how to spare Mettaton. Cause
Mettaton.
so let's try this. Boast again.
Arms. Who needs arms with legs like these? I know I'm still going to win.
Oh, so that's why I needed to.
The show must go on. Like, camera, enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? How inspiring, darling. Well, it's either me or you, but I think we both know who's going to win. When it's the true power of humanity's star. Mettaton. Then, are you the star? Can you really protect humanity?
Gotta gain those ratings. It's just like actual TV. I'm close to hitting that other ratings bar, which is awesome.
Mettaton. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings might increase. Ooh, look at those ratings. This is the most viewers I've had in a while. We've reached a viewer calling milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave Underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? I can't tell if Mettaton's a guy or a girl at this point now. Oh, hi, Mettaton. I really like watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. Actually, I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? I'll miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh.
No, wait, actually, but
They all hung up.
I'll take another caller.
Mettaton, your show made us so happy. Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mettaton, there's a Mettaton-shaped hole in my Mettaton-shaped heart. Ah, I see. Everyone, thank you so much.
Darling,
Perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans are already stars, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave such an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've already proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience.
that's definitely a girl.
I managed to open the lock. Are you two... Oh my god. Mettaton! Mettaton, are you... Thank god, it's just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would have... I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? It's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? So, sorry about that. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be, you must be pr pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll finally get to go home. Wait, I mean, I, I was just going to, um, say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I, I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. The elevator is in use. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and in the hallway. The golden flower. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Azrael, the king's son, heard of the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. There's a heart-shaped locket in the box. Will you take it? It's a worn dagger. Perfect for cutting plants and vines. It's better than the one I have. Room under renovations. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human like a child as their own. The underground was full of hope and determination. Sprue. There's a Santa Claus outfit. It's a clothes store. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knitted sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with a blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. Rivet. His dust spread across the garden. Rivet. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us.
The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. He will give us hope. He will save us all.
You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy?
Ribbit. You're going to be free.